champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I can't far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that world and that price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing. Music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape.
Him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. So everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun still blowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all living
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brian Reynolds here.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Haas gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Trey Turner. Right side. Brantley on his horse. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is going to go. This place is absolutely loving it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one ripped to left. Ward pulls it down. Both runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That one fouled off. Bogaerts stands at third with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3 and 2. Kicks and deals. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3 and 1 the count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 on, 1 out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Eric Haas. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada slings to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Late with the swing there. Righty delivers. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very...
Bogarts to second. Over to first. Safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground right side, Estrada. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up. Estrada pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
66.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Slowly on the ground to short. Witt whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
The pitch.
Stevenson.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Just missed. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
To third. Devers throws out to first, and they get Turner for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Bryce Harper.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
2 on, 2 outs. Into center. Yoshida should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Garcia in his 8th season, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is inside ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 2-1. And strike 2. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
The designated hitter.
And at first, now it's the DH. Freddie Freeman singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders.
And it gets by him. Picks it up with a bare hand.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Nick Martinez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy.
And there's a base hit to left. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. Michael Brantley stands in. Base hit and a run comes in. Ward fires it to the plate and he's out. But they do get a run. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one hit to right. Harper ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Cut off, throw to third. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Brantley goes. And that one fouled off. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Haas, the runner at third. Brantley on at first with 2 down. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Abreu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Thairo Estrada. Rodriguez back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bounced out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward next up for the Braves. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yoshida, long run. That is the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bryant up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Hard hit right side to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you would...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one hops the wall. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Yoshida into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And
runner on the go. That smash towards center. Reynolds hauls it in, 2 away. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Giants,